Welcome to Daxue Talks, a show powered by Daxue Consulting, a China-based strategic market research company founded in 2010.
Hello, I'm Matthieu David, the founder of Daxue Consulting, a strategic market research company based in China, in Beijing, Shanghai, and Hong Kong. We have been working for more than 400 clients over the last 10 years since 2010.
What about income taxes? What you need to know about income taxes and the principle in China is that it has different steps. Pretty much as everywhere in the world, you have different brackets of taxes. It's not a flat tax. So it starts with zero, under a few thousand RMB per month, you are not taxed. To check with every city, every province, it can change from cities and provinces. Perfect. Second thing, it can go up to 45%. It can change from one year to another. What is a bit unique in China is that most of the time, companies pay the taxes, income taxes of the employees. There is a bit of risk of doing that for companies because they may not know the entire situation of the employees. They may rent an apartment on the side, they may have some work on the side, they may also from time to time do freelancing, and you may not actually pay for them on this income. There is a slight risk on it, but most companies pay the taxes for the employees. About tax exemption in China, there are not many tax exemptions actually in China you can apply for most businesses. Tax exemptions are mainly linked to tech companies in tech parks with very specific context. It used to be in the past that foreign investment had lower corporate taxes, was half of it. But this has changed, and after 2014 or 13, it has applied the same rate for every business. The same for income tax. So we just talked about corporate tax, and for income tax. For income taxes, you don't have a system where you can have a lot of tax exemptions. Let's look at Europe, let's look at the US. You can exempt from your taxes, for instance, when you give for charity, when you give for art, when you buy artistic masterpieces. In China, that's not the case. So it's pretty simple and you cannot deduct much from your taxes. The aspect which is the most sophisticated about taxes is when you get a loan from a bank to buy your apartment. And that's something you need to know because employees and maybe yourself, you may be interested in buying an apartment in China or property in China. In this case, you make a loan. And if you make a loan, there is a link with the taxes you have paid, the social security you have paid, to be granted a larger loan with better conditions. It is to understand that this exists. Every year, things are changing. But be aware that existing, so you can check with your accountant, lawyer, bankers, how it works, and people you work with. Be aware it's existing.
Any questions? We will find an expert to answer them. Drop your questions in the comments or send us an email, dx@daxueconsulting.com.